Here in 1987. Wayne, you've been out of it now. You were team manager for a while at the GP level, and now you've been out of it for a couple of years doing some relaxing and taking a rightful retirement here, I think, a little bit. What's been going on these days?
Yeah, it's been good. Yeah, I stopped racing, started doing the team thing last year, and I've actually been able to go to the races and actually enjoy watching them and enjoy being there. And it's been a lot of fun hanging out with these guys. And heard a few jokes, don't really want to repeat, but it's been fun. It's been a fun weekend.
What do you remember about Daytona in '87, the 200? Tell us what your remembrances on that are.
I was just glad Kevin Schwantz fell off.
Do you have any favorites for the 200?
You know, I've talked to a few of the riders, and I think there's a concern for tires, and I think it's going to be the guy that can have a good clean pit stop and try not to make any mistakes. It's a long racetrack. It's slippery. A lot of bikes, there's accidents and blow-ups, and so I think some of the more experienced guys that will probably win the race, but which one I'm not sure.
Well, thanks, Wayne. It's great to have you here. Let's go to Eddie Lawson. Buck, you have the mic. Get Eddie there. Eddie also is another Hall of Fame, Motorcycle Hall of Fame member, four-time 500cc Grand Prix world champion, and he won the Daytona 200 twice. I think you may have won a 250 race or two here as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't know. It's so long ago. Can't remember.
Flip up that. You might have to get real close to it. So how's your week been going out here this week?
It's been great, except the hangovers. But no, it's been a lot of fun. It's the first time. Well, other than last year, we got to come down and no pressures of racing, stay up late, and eat and drink what you want. It's kind of fun.
Do you have any particular memories of Daytona when you were racing here that really stick out in your mind?
Well, always the ones that you win, but yeah, it's always a tough race. It's a long race, and pit strategies and tires and different things like that. It's so different from GP racing, where they're short. You just go out there and just blast. And here, anything can happen. You can have a tire problem and still win the race, or a bad pit stop, and maybe the next guy has a worse pit stop, so you never know how it's going to unfold, and it's 2 hours, so yeah, it's always a good race.
It's great to have you here today. What are you keeping yourself busy doing these days, Eddie?
Wayne and I have been playing with go-karts and just goofing off, having fun.
Well, great. It's good to have you here again, Eddie. Four-time world champion, Eddie Lawson.